When asking about a challenge, I guess I never looked at it as a challenge. I looked at it as the job. Building the first athletic training room at two different colleges. Two different colleges, I was the first certified athletic trainer they ever hired. Brought me to an empty locker room and said, here's your athletic training room, fresh out of college. My challenges weren't like the same because I started the programs, so they only knew me. So those developments of the progress that we started as an empty locker room to where we are today at Butte College is fabulous. And it was something due to the fact that women, Title IX, gave me the opportunity to do that. As an athlete at my community college, I was a three-sport athlete there, and women didn't have an athletic trainer, so I didn't even know what an athletic trainer was. And then when I went to Chico State, I took a class in sports medicine, introduction to athletic training and sports medicine, and that's when I found out what an athletic trainer was. But still, as a two-sport athlete at Chico State, as a junior, women were not allowed in the athletic training room. If you got hurt, your coach took care of you, which is crazy, but it's true. I go to University of Arizona, and they didn't allow the women to go out into the high schools and make extra money and be head athletic trainers for the high schools. Well, one of my friends there asked their football coach if I could do it with him, and he met me and he said absolutely. So I was able to break that barrier for the women, that from then on they could then work in the high schools and earn extra money. Title IX probably early on really helped in that it finally forced the hand to allow and to require women to be able to work in the field, all kinds of fields in athletics, but especially in the athletic training room, we have that opportunity to finally get the opportunity to work as a certified athletic trainer. So I started to apply to the internship program, and I applied probably for 15 years, trying to become one of the first women to work a season in the NFL, or at least, a summer camp, and kept getting those and those and those. Because during that time I did a lot of politicking. I went to the president of the NATA, I went to the NFL Association, athletic trainers, made presentations telling women can do this. They're doing it in colleges, they're doing it in high schools. Athletes are getting used to women in the athletic training room. And so I see those women on the sideline now, and I actually commented to my husband, I have a little piece of me that is a part of them being able to do that. And that made me feel really proud that even though it wasn't me, I know I opened, again, cracked that door a little more for the women today to be able to be where they are. As time went on, I really got involved in the leadership part. I didn't know it was called leadership, I just did it. And then as time went on, leadership, oh, okay. I just did the things that I wanted to do, that I was interested in, that I thought was important. Fighting for women, fighting for a balanced lifestyle, making sure that certain things were done in what I felt and what we all feel is in a professional manner. Me and one other person started the California Community College Athletic Trainers Association. And what makes that different from many of the other associations, that people within that organization have direct interaction and are a part of board of directors, decision making, bylaws, anything that governs the Community College Athletic Trainers Association. We have that. We are as athletic trainers have a voice at the table now, and that's fabulous. For all of that, for athletic trainers, for our student athletes, for your workforce, that was how that has evolved, and we're still going strong all these years later. Reflecting back, like when I received my Hall of Fame and they were reading off things that I've done, I had just done that because that's what needed to be done at the time, not thinking of anything beyond, this is what needs to be done. I see that more women need to be involved. I see that it's time to take on roles and change things and have athletic trainers, male or female, be more influential in the environment where they work. It makes me happy that by just doing my job, I was able to open doors to give other women the opportunity that they're in now. One more little item would be my parents, because back then they were such fabulous role models. We could do things that at that time girls did not do. So without strong parental support and role modeling from them, that would have made a big difference on the direction of my career. So I got to really make sure that we know that and that my parents played a huge role. First and foremost in our life was family. So family came first, and that was really a nice balance. You have to have balance in your life. Family first, lots of fun, and enjoy the work that you do. So what I want to say is, especially for you younger folks coming up, make sure you are creating back in the day right now. And in the next 5 to 10 years, you are going to create your back in the day. So make your back in the day worth remembering, worth telling the story. I'm Fran Babich, and I really want to thank you all for watching the CATA Title IX series. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. Good luck in your future. And you ladies, keep on going.